Welcome back to Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator. I'm BurningDogFace, and last time we finally finished putting the finishing touches on the treehouse. So now we're just going to head into the bonus jobs and the Muckingham files, and then we're going to clean the food truck. But before we get into that, shout out to Elthwar, who says, while Hunter Lode isn't doing well at finding Bigfoot, I now have a suspicion that he's just claiming to be looking for him while instead documenting the other wildlife in the region. I've heard some scientists have done the same with Loch Ness, making it one of the most studied lakes in the world. That is interesting. And shout out to Yornik, who says, was all the waiting worth it, you ask? You bet your bippy it was. Thank you, BDF. You truly are a scholar and a gentleman, and I applaud you. Oh, and as to how Dr. PowerWash manages to put all these scaffoldings in their van, the answer is quite simple, really. Time Lord technology! I can't argue with that. That would work, yeah. Let's see. From Ella Good at Muckingham Recreation Ground. Thanks for coming all this way, Scrubba-Dubbas. Really appreciate it. My food truck's in a sorry old state. It's a long story, so I'll fill you in along the way, but in a nutshell, business has just gotten tougher and tougher. I've had to start delivering to customers wherever I can find them. Right now, the only folks interested are those living the quiet life in the national park. I guess the rumors haven't reached that far yet. Just looking around this page, do I actually get money for this? Or do they just give you nothing for the bonus ones? Oh no, they put dollar signs on those, although I guess you only get $500 for this. Maybe because it's a bonus level. Yes, the only folks interested are those living the quiet life in the national park. I guess the rumors haven't reached that far yet. But then neither has the Department of Transport. Off-roading was a nightmare. It splattered my ingredients everywhere, and it must have hit more tree branches than a sulking Sasquatch. Now I've returned to the recreation ground. I'm understandably getting nothing but filthy looks and the passers-by. Please clean both my truck and my reputation, Ella. Well, we can't argue with that. Yes, unfortunately. You can only have one bonus job open at a time. But it was at 100%, I did note that earlier. I think that was the, oh god, would either be the rink from last Christmas or the... No, I think the cruise ship was before that. Yeah, that's a truck, alright. Oh boy. Dirt streaks. Mud splats, thick grime, graffiti. Someone has drawn all over this. Underneath the mud, which means it was getting vandalized before that. Oh yeah, walk in here. Ingredient trays, ovens and such. Oh boy. I mean, I don't know what kind of food they serve here, but just looking around at this... I don't think I'd eat here if they paid me. I mean, I can't even make out the signs. Oh, do I have any of my tools here, or is it just me? Ah, good, I get my ladder. Well, let's start out cleaning off the sign. Assume this is the sign. Yeah, sign backdrop. Oh yes, there is a giant like burger thing on the top. So I do assume that it's hamburgers. Oh. So it only just occurred to me that it's actually really nice here. Wow. This is a huge public park. Way to go, Muckingham! This is beautiful. All these neatly trimmed hedges and cobblestone paths and... I guess they're not quite cobblestones, those are tiles, but whatever. I feel like my van is not a normal sight to see here. I'm surprised I drove this far in. I'm not even sure where the road is from here. Oh, there's a city way off in that direction. And that direction. I guess I'm just in the middle of a city, then. Maybe Muckingham is bigger than I assumed it was. The fuck? Huh. That's weird. I'm wearing the winter 2024... Oh, this is that fancy gun, isn't it? Oh yeah, Prime Vista Pro. Professional duty power washer. I don't think I even have this one. Well, yes, it's the only one they'll let me use, I guess. Some of the DLCs are like that. But it is not winter, and it is not 2024, so, let's set it to Alice's Adventures. Sure, psychedelic look. Change my outfit to match. Good. Now, where was I? I'll do it from the ladder. Oop. Ella Good says, I'm guessing you've heard of my famous Muckingham burger. Ew. Please tell me there's no muck in the burger. It's muck hyphen capital N hyphen ham with a capital H, Justin. You may have seen my catchy ad on local news, a local network a while back. We know about the ham, but what's the muck? But there's no ham in a real hamburger. Then I'd come on and shake my head and tap my nose. Sorry, guys, but you're all out of luck. They were originally named hamburger sandwiches because they were supposedly invented by a man from Hamburg. You know, Germany. I don't even think that's true. It's just what they called them. Oh, look at that. Yeah, Muckingham burger. Zip. Oh. Oh, I only got the front. Yeah, right, okay. Oh, there was a skylight. Oh, no, wait, no, the driver's compartment is here, so I guess at least the driver probably wasn't covered in filth. At the top of the sign. And the back. Oh, the sides, can't forget the sides. Hello, what have we here? A white nozzle. I always find it ominous when I find graffiti that just says run, along with running stick figure drawings, in this particular case. And a pro tip, if you want to get a better look at graffiti underneath filth in this game, the white nozzle will will generally clean off the surface filth without being strong enough to immediately obliterate the graffiti. Part of the sign? No. Okay, yeah, that would be the problem. Okay. How the fuck am I going to get under that part? That's a good sign. No pun intended. Fucking... Oh yes, the under of the top. Was I tripping over my own ladder there? Oh. I guess I do have to be exact with this particular one, given that it's food and all that. Oh, come on. Where's no filth left? The sign anyway. Fine. You got me. Are you part of the side? No. And again, you have to jump and give yourself some height before you, Oh, look, Porta-Johns. Aha! There's the culprit. Really? Oh. Yeah, that would also do that. No. Yes! Oh, I didn't even check the achievements to see if there was a thing there. Okay. I didn't see one for this job. I actually didn't see any for any of the bonus jobs. That might be a thing. Although bonus points for the list reminding me that, you wouldn't think it, but this isn't the only burger-themed vehicle in the game. As the SpongeBob pack apparently comes at a level where you clean off, the Krabby Patty's, company vehicle, the Patty Wagon. Take that, ominous warning. I was also quietly annoyed to be reminded that, pretty much all of the things in, the Warhammer DLC had a special thing. And some of them were fairly easy. Like, Degrees of Redemption seemed kind of difficult, where you have to use only this nozzle. You know, the narrow 15-degree yellow one for, cleaning the Redemptor pattern dreadnought. And, yeah, it sounded kind of difficult. But, I did like, you know, the Emperor Protects, where you just clean off the tilt shields on the Imperial Knight first. Well, I feel like if I ever go back to that particular DLC, you know, level, it'll be bringing friends with me. Just because it's so huge and there are so many nooks and crannies. Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing, shit. Oh, okay, good. Was I saying? Yes, I wouldn't mind seeing, PowerWash Simulator 2 do another DLC with Warhammer, because, you know, you could just focus on one of the other factions. You could just be some poor schlub in, the Tau Empire, who, cleaning off a bunch of crap for the greater good. Service door. It's an interesting thing to call that, given that it's basically just the hatch. I'll say there's surprisingly little rust for all this metal. In that I haven't seen any yet. That particular graffiti is written in grime, and someone drew a lawn gnome face. Wait. There's usually a cat, and there's always a gnome. Where are you? Are you hiding in the garbage? Right, you can't zoom in this game. What? Oh, leaves. Nice flowers. Ooh, ooh. Okay, no cleaning liquid is installed, which means this will be the lightest spray I can possibly create. Hee hee hee, watering the flowers. Can I get out there? No, I didn't think so. Wait, this isn't a table, this is just a giant spool. I've seen industrial cables go on those. Hello, what have we here? Oh, I thought that was a sign that they're writing on it, but that was just the way the shadows are falling on the bench. This place is so big, they could have thrown the gnome anywhere. I mean, it would stand out if I was out in the middle of these open bits, but, like... Why is there a whole stack of newspapers right there? That's weird. I'm pretty sure that's a drawing of the volcano. So, hey, topical local flavor, I guess. Oh, someone drew a beefy arm under the window, yeah, with a face on the window, so that it looks like the driver is flexing, if you're crazy. Nice. Oh! I nearly forgot. I always nearly forget. I'll do the other side with... Oh, boy. That's an odd-looking R, but I'll take it. It's a worse-looking S, but I'll take that, too. At least E's are easy. Arse! And inside... I will meep the ceiling. Why can't I? Huh. And then I guess I'll just keep working on the front. That window is as opaque as shit. Oh, it's a menu board! Fuck. You got me. Thought it was a window just because it was on the side. No, this is where you write the daily specials or whatever. Believe it or not, I often don't pay attention to what the actual thing is called up in the corner. There you go. 90% of media about talking cars suggests that the headlights are the eyes of the car, so now it would be able to see. Ooh, that's pretty. I like the stripes and the checker pattern, like at the taxi. Or an orcish vehicle, but let's not think about that. I mean, Ella isn't really an orcish name. Bags of money. Not another robbery. I'm not even sure which level would be most appropriate for that one challenge achievement, which was something along the lines of get the level to 95% cleaned without actually completing any tasks. It was called something like Great Dings to Come, and it was, yeah, even they called them dings, and the icon was a bell. Just because, you know, when you're done, the last 5%, when getting that achievement, the last 5% is going to be non-stop dinging. guess we clean off this chef. I don't know why the logo is just a chef's hat. That is weird. Ooh, ladder. Tire all cleaned off. I saw an achievement in there for the temple. At least I think it was the temple. Oh, Ella Good says, I was trying to generate some mystery about the ingredients of my burgers. Get a buzz going. That seems like a very bad thing to choose for a mystery, Ella. You know, like Thingy do with their chickeny bits. What? Thingy? Is that a KFC reference? There was a conspiracy theory that the reason they leaned all the rebranding into KFC rather than the full name Kentucky Fried Chicken was because the FDA said that what they were selling could not legally be described as chicken. I don't believe that's actually the case. Careful. Oh, I spattered the meep. Ha. Well, the timer did go just there. It should absolutely be done, assuming I got the... Oh, wait, the back. No. Just that. Odd. There you go. Well, this side's looking alright so far, aside from right over there. But, you know, it's a work in progress. The inside is still a horrible mess. The burger needs to be cleaned off. The front is all fucked up, and the other side is an absolute disaster, save for the negative space inside of arse. But, hey, we started this level at 95%, and now we're all the way up to 22% on the next level. So that's not bad. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator. When we... Oh, good. We get to clean mold, hot sauce, and grease off of the inside of the kitchen area. Really looking forward to that one. Delicious. Oh, I've just realized the backdrop to the sign is also the volcano. Must really be a local draw. I can't see it from here. I guess there's a city and a bunch of trees in the way. But yeah. I'll see you next time on Let's Clean PowerWash Simulator when we keep going and make this truck sparkle. Till then, have yourselves a great day.